Welcome to a new era of productivity with Microsoft Copilot. Today, we're exploring how Copilot can transform your workday, making tasks more efficient and effective. Let's start with daily communication. Copilot can help write announcements, prepare instructional materials, or compose emails. With Copilot, you can craft messages that are clear and engaging. It suggests the best way to convey your message, ensuring it's understood by everyone, from students to colleagues.
For example, a business instructor needs to create a lesson plan. She navigates to Copilot on the web. She enters the prompt. Create a lesson plan geared toward first-year technical college students, which summarizes the impact of inflation on small businesses. Include objectives and steps to create an engaging 45-minute lesson. At the end, include 3 formative assessment questions that will be shown on an exit ticket. Copilot generates a draft of the lesson plan. The instructor would want to check carefully for accuracy. She can continue the conversation by asking Copilot to make any changes. In another example, Copilot can be used to draft emails to students. Using Microsoft Edge, the student service representative opens the Copilot sidebar and then clicks on the Compose option. They enter the prompt, write an email confirming a student's enrollment status. They leave the tone as professional and click on the email button under the Format section. They click the Generate Draft button and Copilot creates a draft of the email. A new email is started using Outlook on the web. She adds the draft email to the message by clicking the Add to Site button. The representative would review the message, make any corrections, and then send the email.
Next up, streamlining research. Copilot's knowledge base is vast, up-to-date, and ready to assist. Need the latest stats on a topic of interest? Ask Copilot. It'll provide you with the most relevant information, saving you from browsing.
For example, an IT instructor is creating interactive content using H5P but needs background information on the history of JavaScript. He opens Copilot on the web. In the prompt box, he enters, briefly explain the history of JavaScript and how it is used in modern applications. Copilot provides a concise explanation with references to relevant websites. The links can be clicked so the source material can be reviewed. In another example, there is a list of students and their entry date into a program. The program assistant would like date columns that are 1 week, 1 month, and 3 months from the enrollment date. These dates will be filtered to create a list for follow-up email messages. They can use Copilot to help with the formulas to create these date columns. In the prompt, they enter, I am working in Microsoft Excel. I want a column to display a date 1 week after an enrollment date shown on the spreadsheet. I also want a column to display 1 month and 3 months from the enrollment date. Describe the steps and formulas needed, think step by step. Copilot will generate a list of steps to accomplish this in Excel. If the output does not work or does not make sense, they can continue the conversation by asking clarifying questions.
Lastly, organizing thoughts and notes. Copilot isn't just about finding information. It's also about keeping your thoughts in order. Use Copilot to summarize meeting notes, create to-do lists, or create action items. It's like having a personal assistant right in your browser.
Meeting or classroom notes can be summarized using Copilot. The notes can be accessed by the sidebar in Edge or by copying and pasting into the browser. The prompt can be used to pull different information out of the notes. In this example, the prompt is crafted to display the main points from the provided text. You are a proficient AI with a specialty in distilling information into key points. Based on the following text, identify and list the main points that were discussed or brought up. These should be the most important ideas, findings, or topics that are crucial to the essence of the discussion. Your goal is to provide a list that someone could read to quickly understand what was talked about. In another example, the prompt is changed to generate a list of action items from the provided text. You are an AI expert in analyzing conversations and extracting action items. Please review the text and identify any tasks, assignments, or actions that were agreed upon or mentioned as needing to be done. These could be tasks assigned to specific individuals or general actions that the group has decided to take. Please list these action items clearly and concisely. Notice the prompt sets Copilot as an expert, defines the task, and specifies the desired output.
With Microsoft Copilot, you're not just working smarter. You're unlocking a new level of productivity. Ready to get started? Open Microsoft Edge and let Copilot guide your next task.